This is the story of the Skallagrigg, and it's my story too. It's the story of how I was looking for the tales about Arthur, someone like me, a boy who was touched by the magic of the Skallagrigg, and I kept on searching for people to help me.
Arthur says the Skallagrigg always comes if you wait. He wanted to be free. He wanted to see what was over the high wall. And he did see over it. He saw the daffodils stretching on and on. And the Skallagrigg did that.
I want to hear it again.
What do you mean you want to hear it again? Again and again and again? What am I, a bloody tape recorder or what?
Up yours.
She said up yours in case you were wondering.
I heard what she said, thank you. Hello, Bernadette. How are things with you? Your mum will be here soon. She will? Don't worry. Janet will be here in a minute.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Why are you okay?
And someone's coming to see you today, Esther. Guess who?
Roger Rabbit.
Not Roger Rabbit. It's your dad.
Here he comes. And the trousers he made himself. Ah. What a quip.
Hello. Hello. I'm really in the mix show. I'm with it, Johnny.
You're all right, you won't bite.
Thank God, nah.
Esther's longing to see you, Mr. Markland.
Yes?
Come on, Tom, let's take him to see Esther.
Come on.
It's been a long time.
A month or so.
More than that.
I've been in Bombay. I think it was Bombay anyway. Sports equipment. Selling it. Or rather, not selling it.
Go on then.
I brought this.
Well, I don't want it.
I'm going to start seeing her properly. I really am. I've gone into liquidation. Happy birthday. I brought you this. I'm sorry I didn't come. I'm sorry. Esther. Esther? Sorry. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks, eh? Oh, God. Hello! Hello!
Come on, Esther. Ready? Oh, this stars. You haven't got all day.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Esther! Happy birthday to you!
Are you going to blow them out, Esther?
Do me a favour, eh? Blow out the candles, eh? Blow them out for Daddy, eh? Does she like cake?
Ask her.
Go easy on him, Es. Think. Skallagrigg.
Sorry, I didn't get what you said. What did you say? What did he say? Scala what?
Go on, Es. Blow the candles out, Tessa. Go on.
Not just birthday candle for me, please, for me.
Great. I'll get a knife and would you? And I'll make some tea.
You're better off at the school, Es. The service here is very bad. This place is a health risk, I tell you.
You know, I still can't quite get everything you say. What does he say?
Yeah. Pig.
What does she say?
She said you'll pick it up. You will?
Who does this for you at school? Whatever they pay them isn't enough.
Mum did this summer once, didn't she?
Speak up.
Mum did this summer once, didn't she? I remember, you know.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't understand a word you're saying, okay?
Don't you speak. Stop.
Listen. Mom, is that what you were saying? You were talking about Mum, eh? And how she used to look after you. Esther?
Arthur lost his mother too, once upon a time. The doctors told his parents it would be better for everyone. So they came and took him away.
Be good now, Arthur, won't you? Be good.
Be good for the doctor.
They can take your mum and dad away from you, but you can still hear the Skallagrigg if you listen. They took Arthur to a place on the hill. A big dark house. The house was like a castle, dark and gloomy, with bars at the windows.
Shut it, can't you? Dr. Leith won't like that, me boy.
Strip the patient, nurse. Strip him. What did the note say? Imbecile as well as spastic. Now, what have we got here?
No one heard his cries, and then, out of the shadows, in that big cold room, comes Dilk. That was the first time Arthur saw a Dilk. And Duke said,
You made a mess, boy. You made a filthy, bloody mess! Filthy little Skallagrigg, you are. Hey? 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 No! There, Frankie boy. There, yeah, mate. It's got into you. Aren't you scared of this?
Skallagrigg. Skallagrigg.
and the Skallagrigg heard his cries and sent Frank to be with him all his life. The Skallagrigg is always there for you, but you have to look and keep on looking.
What?
Why, you dickhead! What are you trying to do? Kill me or what?
What? Were you criticising my driving by any chance? I thought you might be. People do. Still, you needed someone to drive you around, right? I'm just cheap labour, aren't I, eh?
Tell me about it.
Esther, are you sure this is right? The right place? Eh? Okay. Getting good at this, eh? We should have gone to Madame Tussauds. Fair enough. But what's here, though?
Information.
You want him in here?
Not particularly.
Go on, off it.
Esther, I've just...
Rosie!
Come on, darling, out you go.
My mother didn't come anywhere near me for the first 14 years of my life. When she did finally show up, she burst into tears and told me her life was in ruins. Oh, I said, that's interesting.
I want to know about Skallagrigg stories.
You must work on your diction. Otherwise, we'll have to get old Droopy Draws in to translate.
Show her around. Stop being a prick.
A nice little spastic boy gets into scrapes. The Skallagrigg, a sort of mystical being like a genie or an angel, helps him. Not, I fear, by improving his brain control of the central nervous system, but by giving him love, comfort. The Skallagrigg stories are mere projections, fantasies.
I think they're true.
Oh, yeah? Why on earth do you think that?
Just do.
Stubborn, ain't ya?
You thought they were true once, that's why you collected so many.
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago when I believed in things like that.
I want to hear more and more stories. I want to meet people who know them.
I don't tell Skallagrigg stories I don't like.
Oi, pick up, Rosie.
Tell me someone who will tell me them.
There you go.
Speak up, I can't understand a word she says, babe. Consonants like pistol shots. That's what we like to say in the Spastic Society.
She wants someone who tells Skallagrigg stories. Try Martin Stevens, he's at the Sun Home. I'll get the address.
Oh, yeah, they're awfully nice to them there. Been to see Les Miserables 15 times. I hated it.
Bollocks.
So I didn't quite catch that. So bollocks. Good.
Oh, no.
Stupid brat! Are you looking for Martin? Hi, I'm Jed.
I'm Esther.
I've been able-bodied a little fix are bad enough. If I wanted to watch a load of cripples, I can do it at home.
Who knows very good stories.
Her idea? I think she's doing research.
Research? Why here?
He knows all of it.
Right, I can't
I'll go and find out, shall I, eh?
I can't learn it.
John?
Is your dad coming with us?
Come on, let's go. Come on, Marge. Watch out.
Martin! Over here!
I don't know why they brought me. I can't see a fucking thing.
There's a girl up here. She wants to know about the Skallagrigg stories.
Did you say there was a woman? Can I have a feel?
Piss off. She only wants to know about the Skallagrigg stories.
What does she want to know about them?
She has this crazy idea. She thinks they might be true.
Like the Bible, you mean?
Hi, I'm Esther. You know about the little story, don't you?
Oh, right, well. Dilk was hard on Arthur. He beat him whenever he could, but because the Skallagrigg sent Frank, Dilk had to watch it.
Arthur grew to be a man in that place. And sometimes, when Dilk wasn't on the ward, Frank would carry him out to the air.
Where Dilk? Dilk away. Dilk away. Why are you happy, Arthur? Skallagrigg. Skallagrigg? He here?
I know where he is. And what he feels.
You know where the Skallagrigg is? And what he feels? All the time? That's magic.
Skallagrigg is magic.
Well, one day, Frank goes off somewhere, and Arthur's there alone and sees this woman.
They've left you all on your own then?
You get alone. I fancy you.
You fancy me? You dirty bastard.
Arthur and Linny became lovers. Whenever Arthur could get away, they met in a secret place. One day,
pregnant. It's yours, my love. Put your hand here, Arthur. That's our baby.
Come on now, boys. Feeding time's over.
That's our lad. Our canny lad.
Always someone watching a disabled person. Always someone there, right? So what does that story tell you?
Lily used the word canny when she was talking about her baby.
Canny? That's a Geordie word.
So if these stories are true, they happened up north, eh?
Big deal. All we have to do is get some more and drive us around while we interview every cripple between Carlisle and Berwick upon Tweed.
Everything all right there? Just tell the chauffeur when you want to leave, eh?
He gets the job.
There you go, Raj.
Come on, let's act it, Charlie. I don't know, you're always on these outings, aren't you, eh?
Where?
How are you, George? All right, eh? Can't got no whiskey on you, have you, George?
Come on, you thornless dilk. Let's move.
All right, Peter. Keep your bloody hair on.
Hurry up.
Come on. Yeah. Get on board, love. I'll get
Come on, eh?
It's that man! He's there by the bus!
Is everybody happy?
Who is it? Who's there?
Look! He's in the story! He's there in that van and he's getting away!
That doesn't mean anything, Esther. A dilk is a slang word for a nurse in a mental hospital, that's all.
Is that so? You're a man of information, Susan.
You didn't come back for ages after Mum died. Why did you bother coming back at all? You shouldn't have made spaghetti, Dad.
Well, spaghetti is all I can make. I'll have my problems too, you know. You finished? Well, I sometimes throw it at the wall as well.
Could Mum cook?
Yes, she could. Do you want to see her?
Do you keep her in the cupboard or what?
No, I don't keep her in the cupboard. In there. Sometimes, when I'm on my own, I have a few drinks. And I run this. And it's like she's here.
Why didn't I go to a funeral?
Because she didn't want you there.
Who the fuck's she?
She's your granny.
Why didn't you tell me about her?
Because she doesn't want to see you. She doesn't like cripples.
I want to meet her.
No, Esther, you don't.
She ought to meet a few cripples. Do her good.
Well, she's not the type of person... Actually, that's a bleeding good idea. She lives near Skipton. If they'd let me, I'd take you.
Not without my friends.
I thought we
were going to Lourdes. I could have just done with a weekend in Lourdes.
I was staying.
I managed to get us into one of the night homes.
Richard Hanson.
You know, I used to think that handicapped people, disabled people have been ennobled by suffering.
Uh-oh. Steps.
Don't worry, name me and have flowers.
I'm taking them on a trip, and we thought we'd drop in for a cup of tea.
Tea, tea, tea. Want tea? We like tea.
You'd best come in.
I might need some help.
He's picking my flowers.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's for me.
He fancies your granddaughter.
Thank you.
Still, one more in the family won't harm me. Don't stare, or you'll end up like that.
Excuse me, I would rather you didn't touch anything.
Granny, can I go to the loo?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand what
She
you said.
says she wants to go to the loo.
It's down there, on the left.
Couldn't give us a hand, could you?
I beg your pardon?
I tend to get a bit snowed up with the seat.
No, I really don't think I could.
Oh, that's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Just don't get to your hair, Mrs. Spence. It doesn't wash out.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Come on, Esther, help me.
Hurry up!
I'm doing my best.
Come on.
Don't just stand there, do something!
What did she say?
She says...
Unless you want shit all over the floor!
She says, don't just stand there, do something, unless you want shit all over the floor. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks for all your help, Margaret. Terrific stuff. Really appreciate it. You call him a clumsy bastard? I fell over your stupid feet.
Hello.
You can put yourself on the toilet.
Well then, would you like some tea?
May I cape, please?
Would you like to sit down?
We should put him out of his misery, really, shouldn't we?
Well, you've changed your tune, haven't you?
Have I?
Jane said she practically had to drag you to the hospital.
Well, she never even bothered to try with you, did she?
Dad!
I'm coming, love. Margaret. I'm sorry. I've got a way to go, right? But I'm trying to deal with it. With her. And it's hard. Yes, I know. It's hard for you, too. But you see, you can't just look at her disability. You must look at her. Right? I'm just trying to understand. Not just me and Esther, me and Jane, all of it. It's like I've been on ice for 15 years. You see?
Dad! Dad, help me!
And she makes it all right, does she? Gives you some purpose in life? Well, I suppose it's very nice to have someone to look after. Do you know what Jane said to me? She said that you couldn't face anything. You couldn't face Esther, you couldn't face her. It was always that business of yours. The business. That was always your excuse.
Look.
So, what happened? Did the business bite the dust? Oh. That's it, isn't it? Hmm?
Dad! Hurry up! I need help! Dad!
Coming, Esther. Do me a favour, fellas. Just kick the shit out of her and let's hit the road, eh?
What's that?
Esther? Esther, don't worry about that stupid bitch.
No, leave her alone, please.
Sorry. Where are your eyes?
You what?
Who's looking after you?
My father.
You're angry about something. I can feel it.
I'm on the track of something. I want to get up and look through it, but I can't. I'm stuck in this bloody chair.
I see no chair.
I don't like being driven and told where to go and patted on the head.
I hate it when people show me across the road. I just like to get out there and experience the lorries, you know.
It's my father, really. It's always away.
He's here now, isn't he? What are you looking for?
Scary good stories.
I know some of them. There's a man in a hospital, north of here, Kellersfield. He knows more than anyone I've met. I'll tell you one if you like. It isn't a nice one. This is what Dilk did to Arthur after he found out about Linny, because Arthur had told Linny how to get away.
Hello, boys. Good morning, Malcolm.
Good morning.
How are you, Tom?
Very well, sir.
Talking up a storm, are we, Frankie? Talking to Arthur. It's nice for you. Talking to Arthur. Like Arthur. Do you now? Arthur's quite a randy little bastard, isn't he? Come on, boys, we're going out now. Come on. Yeah. We're going out into the fresh air, boys. Come on. Come on, lads, let's have you. Come on, let's get Malcolm out. Come on. Malcolm likes the fresh air, don't you, Malcolm? Let's have you. Come on, boys, let's get out now. We're going out now, boys. Not you, boy. You're not going.
Why can't I go?
Arthur says, why can't he go? Arthur's been a bad boy. Arthur's been a dirty boy. Haven't you, boy? Mr. Rendell will look after him. Won't you, Mr. Rendell? What Rendell do?
We're not going back. Arthur's alive. I'm sure he is. We have to try and find him. She told me the story and I believed it. I'm sure it really happened because they do things like that to disabled people. I know.
Do things like what?
Hurt them. Ignore them.
Esther, will you tell me the story? Eh?
Yes. Tell us.
Will you?
All right. Arthur says he was left alone with a man called Rendell.
You want to go to the toilet, don't you? You don't make sense, you don't, boy. Come on, shut your mouth.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If you go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise. If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. 'Cause every bear that ever there was is gathered there this evening because...
You told me what you've been up to, boy. You told me what a dirty, dirty boy you are. Get some of this. Hey, boy. Get some of this. Speak on
What an absolutely horrible story.
That's what they do to us. They put us into homes, forget all about us. It's like we don't exist.
Like I did to you, right, Dave? So, even if this Arthur is real, how do we find him?
It is very nice to have visitors. He says it's very nice to have visitors. He doesn't get out much these days.
They're the funny, good quiz.
There is one story that might be useful. Something about the hospital Arthur was in.
A clue?
No. What is? Right, he's going to start the story now, so you must listen.
Hello, this machine is my storyteller.
No.
Arthur says there was a time when they made it dark in the place where they kept him. And one night, it rained fire.
Shouldn't be in here, Arthur. We'll be alright.
Big noise.
We'll be alright.
Skallagrigg look after us.
Skallagrigg.
What's the matter, Arthur? Skallagrigg hurts? The same place as you? Are you all right, Arthur? Arthur hurts. Where does it hurt? Side.
Skallagrigg hurts in the side.
The what hurts in the side? He says... It's hard to understand what he says. Isn't it, Arthur? He used a word. Skallagrigg. A little game they play, sir. A little game they make up in their heads to while away the day. It doesn't make any kind of sense, sir. Arthur says he felt the Skallagrigg's pain in his side. Skallagrigg, Arthur. What's the Skallagrigg? I must get them safely downstairs now, sir. I shall be shot else. Excuse me, sir. Come on, Frankie boy.
That was the nearest that Arthur ever got to telling anyone about the Skallagrigg. And on that night, fire rained down, and time itself stood still.
Fire down. That means bombs. They were looking for a hospital that were bombed in the war.
S-A-M Sam H-O Hopkins. Sam Hopkins, Peter says.
Who's he?
He writes books about the disabled. Lives up on the moors. Writes about all the bad things that's happened to them.
He's disabled, is he?
One leg. One leg.
That's a cop-out. It doesn't count. I'd give my wife Tom for one leg.
It was a joke. My interpreter has got no timing. I should send him to R-A-D-A. Rada?
Who can I go to?
Raj.
Yes, oh able-bodied one.
Shut up.
There were several hospitals in this area bombed during the war. You better try them all.
Where's that?
Oh, that was one of them. Yeah, Mean Moor. Yeah, I've got a load of stuff on Mean Moor. It was,
Look, the tower.
What? What is it?
The tower. Time itself stood still. The clock tower.
The clock tower, that's right. It was bombed during the war. Clock hasn't run since. I did a big article on Mean Moor. That's what got me interested in all this.
May I ask why?
My brother. He was in there. He died. Just never expected it. I'd stopped going to visit him, you see. And now it's too late. Anyway, look, I'll show you this stuff.
Come on.
But the treatment often proved effective.
This was all shot in the States. But our mental health people used to do it too.
Today it's used only for severe depression under anesthetic and with a muscle relaxant.
Just after my brother died, there was a big scandal up at Mean-Moor. Allegations of brutality. The guy behind it was clever. It's still working, I understand. Nothing was proved.
But the man at the heart of the patient's horror stories lives here, in this quiet close. Stanley Hughes, for whatever reason, wasn't keen to answer our question. Mr. Hughes, there have been allegations of brutalities at Mean-Moor Hospital.
I've got nothing to say, nothing.
What do you say to the allegations of beatings, Mr. Hughes?
No comment.
I know that voice.
Why won't you answer my question?
What did he say?
I know that voice. I do. I know it.
What about that? Nothing to say, nothing at all to say.
Why won't you answer my questions, Mr. Hughes?
Get off my doorstep now. Get off.
There it is, eh?
The clock tower. This is where Arthur was kept.
Shut it, can't you?
Arthur could never escape from that place. The years went on, and he became old. But more and more stories got out in the end, and Duke was scared in case they took away his power.
They're here, Mr. Hughes.
Right. Good morning. Good Morning, sir. Here are the boys of Seaward, Mr. Allen. We do what we can for them. The good old boys in the main. Would you excuse me, sir? Thank you. You caused us enough trouble. Questions being asked. Why did you do that, Arthur? How could you do that to your old bilk? Mr. Hughes. Sir?
Beautifully clean, Mr. Hughes.
Why, thank you, sir. Thank you. We've grown old together, you and I, haven't we? Eh? And we'll do the last stretch too, my son. You'll see. And I'll find a way to put a stop to you. I will.
There are no more stories after that one, are there? Why?
It ends with Dilk saying he'll do something to put a stop to Arthur, doesn't it?
Perhaps he killed him, eh?
I don't think so. You see, they're weak people, those people. They're weak. They do something mean.
Can I help you?
Yes. We're looking for a patient here.
Oh, there are only a few people left here, I'm afraid. Most of the patients have been moved. Frank, back to the ward now.
Oh, where?
Back to the ward. He's one of the few left here.
Arthur gone.
Hello, Frank.
Where Arthur gone?
Oh, I can't remember.
Who did you say you were looking for?
Arthur, he's a patient here.
It's far too late for visiting, I'm afraid. I shall have to ask you to leave. Come on, Frank. Go on. Down the corridor. Go along. Come on.
Esther. Esther.
Come on.
What now?
Esther.
This is it. Oh, this is in our stories.
You're getting nasty face.
And that was Frank, Mr. Marquand, the wheeled Frank in the stories.
Well, maybe we'll find Arthur, eh?
Can I help at all?
Yes, we're looking for Arthur.
Arthur?
We're friends of his.
Friends? Well, I never know how boys to have friends. They say to me, Mr. Rendell, we don't have friends. You're all the friends we need.
You're that bastard who?
What did she say?
She said, nice to meet you, Mr. Rendell. I've heard a lot about you.
Well, you won't find our Arthur.
Where did the two take him?
The Dilk has him safe. The Dilk went with him.
Where?
They go on 3 legs there. The sound of white horses. White horses all day long.
Nurse! Come on. Yes, come on. Nurse! Come on. Come on. Nurse! Nurse! Come on. Nurse! Come on.
We have to get Frank out of here.
Get Frank out of here? Esther, we can't steal patients from a psychiatric hospital.
Next.
We'll all end up in Dartmoor.
There's no disabled access to Dartmoor.
Mind you, I should think Dartmoor's better than this place. Why am I doing this?
Because you feel guilty about being such a bastard to Esther.
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. Esther?
Esther. 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 Esther, wait.
Doctor!
Frank!
Frank here. Sleep, you. Frank here. Frank.
No, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Shh, all right. Frank, you come with me. We find Arthur.
Go see Arthur.
Yeah, go see Arthur.
Find Skallagrigg.
We find Skallagrigg.
I did it. I stole a patient.
You did it, Mr. Mark 1.
You're the best dad in the world. You are.
Well, and soon I'm going to be in an open prison, charged with abducting an abnormal 70-year-old man. Isn't it great, eh?
Oh no, it's all Bill. This is all Bill.
What?
It's all Bill coming.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, officer.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Well, they're hyperplasmic, you see. I have to get them to a qualified person as soon as possible.
Go see Arthur.
Oh, I really am terribly sorry, sir. I did a sponsored walk for them, you know. Well, drive safely.
Thank you, officer. Good night.
So, where do we stay, John? Holiday Inn? Or shall we just knock on someone's door and say it's the year of the disabled?
Well, it's the year of the bankrupt this year, I'm afraid.
Where's the dude take Arthur, Frank?
Can't remember.
Great. We should just take him and put him back on the shelf, huh? What's he doing?
He's swimming. Brendel says white horses. That must be by the sea.
By the sea. Terrific. And somewhere full of three-legged people, eh? Great, eh?
Go see Arthur.
£65.
Oh, right. There you go.
Thank you.
It's not sleeping in the van I mind so much. It's sleeping with you lot.
What's that?
So?
Come on.
There.
And this is the third bloody seaside resort this morning. Three-legged people. Old people. Geriatrics even. There's bound to be a hospital nearby. Yes.
Dad.
What?
Thanks.
Yes. Oh, sorry, Tom.
Yeah.
We all end up here, John. Even the Olympic athletes. Even beefy guys like you, John.
Hey, look! Over there! In the hall!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just going in to see what's happening, okay? Now you stay here. You stay here.
Very hot tea in here. Thank you. Mind your back up there, thank you, sir. Mind your back, please, up there. Thank you. Watch your backs. Right. Excuse me, sir. Could I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be, sir?
Someone who's working here. They used to be at a place called Me and More.
The name of...
Hughes. We're looking for a patient he brought here called Arthur.
Duke there.
What's up, Frank?
Duke.
Come on, hurry up. Come on.
There's an old chappie called Frank.
Frank, I'm afraid I don't know of Frank, sir. Would you excuse me a moment?
Excuse me. I'm looking for I'm looking for someone who can help me find the Skallagrigg.
Skallagrigg.
That's the one.
Skallagrigg will help you.
Arthur.
He is. I know he is.
Looking for you, son. Mr. Hughes got to look after you. Arthur.
Arthur?
Where Arthur?
Arthur is there.
Who's this? Oh, sorry.
No, steady.
Skallagrigg.
Is that?
Arthur.
Duke.
brings you here, Frankie boy?
See Arthur.
Arthur's all right. Arthur's being looked after, aren't you, boy? What's the matter with the little girlie there, eh?
Take your fucking hands off her, you perv.
What's your language, boy? What's your tone with me?
Leave him alone.
Shut it, can't you? Don't you... Don't you mess with me, boy! You shut this! Give me that boy!
It's all right. It's over now. It's over now. It's all over. Leave him. It's all right. It's all right.
All right. When I started, boys showed respect. When they asked for something, they asked nice. And now it's do this and don't do that. And I don't get no respect, do I? No one bothers about me, do they? I looked after them, didn't I? I kept them halfway decent all these years I did. What did I do so wrong?
Someone to Arthur. Tell me, who is the Skallagrigg? He's real, isn't he?
The Skallagrigg is my brother.
Is your twin? The Skallagrigg, which no scientist would be look. For Arthur it was his brother, his twin. All his life he knew his brother loved him, and that love gave him hope.
You're the scallywag. Skallagrigg!
And his brother had backed Arthur's love as well, but his parents had always told him Arthur was dead.
George, Frank says they won't stay. So, where will your brother live?
I'll find somewhere for Arthur and Frank. Whatever they want, they can be together.
Excuse me, smart one. Esther and I want to get engaged. It's okay, just winding you up, really. No offence, I really like you very much, and I hope I'm not speaking out of turn. But one day Esther is going to want to have sex and do all those things. She wants to do more and more and more, and every step she takes will take her further away from you.
Yes. I'll try and remember that.
I really like your daughter, and sometimes you look at me as if I fancy her or something, you know?
Well, you do, don't you?
Tom does. I'm gay. I go for older men. I think it's the trousers.
Do you want another drink?
I'm fine.
We should get to bed then, really, eh?
Sure.
Esther,
What?
would you ever consider living here?
I might.
I'm aware I'm not such a hot ticket. But I do improve on closer acquaintance.
So do I.
So you're not ruling it out then, anyway?
I'm not ruling it out.
Look at the person, not the disability, right?
Right.
Time for bed.
Sure.
That's okay then, is it?
It's okay.